Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. Adventure is out there, so I'm getting changed, I'm getting ready, because in the next 2 minutes, I need to be outside in the taxi. Ooh, today is another adventure of travelling across to the other side of the world, which is indeed America. And this will probably be, if I'm right in saying, my 72nd trip to Los Angeles, which I never thought I'd be saying in my life because that's a crazy ass number. But today, even though it's not, this video is sponsored by Syndicate Original, of course, being my clothing line. So if you guys want to grab yourself some merch, links down in the description. But let's get up, let's go, and let's do this. But whatever we do, we can't forget this watch. Yeah, I'm hoping we just missed the cusp of the traffic. He says, fingers crossed. I almost thought I could maybe set off later, seeing as though the schools are off, but
Still good,
yeah, I think we'll be alright. Hop up out the taxi just to see a good friend I've not seen in a minute. Terminal 3, we meet again. I'm throwing it out here. I've made it here in very, very good time. I've got my boarding pass, so I should technically just be able to walk straight up, straight through. And I am on the first leg of the journey. So first stop is from here to London, then from London to Los Angeles. Oh. Just like that, through security already. And you know what? It's only 7:42 right now, so I've got an hour and 20 minutes until my flight. The one thing I forgot, toothpaste. That is a big ass queue for a Costa coffee. So sneaky little thing when you're in Terminal 3. If you go behind this section here, there's a coffee shop. I'll tell you something, I can't resist. I'm getting a Codra Dots Panda. Didn't realise I was in France. I got my coffee, my donut, and I think I'm ready. I've now just got an hour to wait. This has probably been the smoothest airport travel I've ever had so far. I'm a fan. Let's get pissed. I'm joking. Just picked myself up some more Hugo Boss. That is a fragrance I've worn since I can't remember how long, but that's always been my smell. Hugo Boss Night. However, I accidentally picked up the wrong box because I thought they changed it, and I picked up that one there. When I got to the front, I took it out, realised it was wrong, she exchanged it. And you might be like, Tom, why the hell are you telling us a story about you and Aftershave being exchanged? Well, things all happen for a reason. If I wouldn't have got the wrong one, I wouldn't have bumped into the woman over there who watches my videos. So, very nice to meet you. She was like, can I sell you a pair of Oakleys? I was like, I appreciate it, but not this time. Right, I don't have too much longer to go. And for that, I'm glad, because the more time I spend in the airport, the more money I seem to spend. Do you know what I really just noticed? I've gone through security and I took everything, and I mean everything, out of my trays, because I picked up the trays and put them away. And I haven't got my watch. I actually don't have my Apple Watch. One airport security visit later, boom, reunited. It one way or another ended up in someone else's tray. Don't know how that happened. And they handed it in. So thank you. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Gate 141. This is where I need to be and why we're standing. Take a seat. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know why people just rush to get on the plane. Sorry. Ain't nobody gonna take your seat. It's always gonna be there when you get on. Plus, there's most likely a queue on this thing. Oh. Welcome to London, where I've now got a whopping 3 hours to kill. So you know what that means? Food time, but for one particular place. But first of all, I've got to get there. I'm currently in Terminal 5, and I need to get to Terminal 3. A bus journey awaits me. I just found out some really good news, but bad news for anyone else. The flight I was just on came from Manchester down to London, no problem. But another flight just came from Manchester, meant to come to Heathrow at the airport I'm at right now, but instead, because like something or other, it got redirected to another airport, London Stansted, I think. So that would have like majorly delayed the journey I'm on. Luckily, I'm ahead of time and not like rushing for a visa or anything like that. So yeah, that's good. But lo and behold, that would have been a very inconvenient part of the journey for me. So I've just got to get on this bus and head to where I'm going. Okay. Great. Time to go through security all over again. Alright, that's the second stage of security done, but I don't actually have a ticket for flying yet because I need to go to the Virgin desk, which is there. Alright, 1:15 to Los Angeles, gate shown in an hour. Got my ticket. Wasn't able to snag an upgrade on this flight, but they said economy is pretty much empty, so I've got a window seat and we'll be chilling. So let's go get that food. Oh, take me home to the place I belong. Yo Sushi. Yes. This place is why I love coming through Terminal 3. Best food ever. Tuna sashimi. Oh, ho, ho. The perfect dish for flying. Light and just navel-free. Yo Sushi aside, I have now got 1 hour until my flight and I am very, very food covered. But I'm sleepy tired, which is a bad thing because if I sleep on this flight, I will be majorly jet lagged, which I don't need. So I've got to stay awake, stay alert. So I think I'm going to go over to Pret and get myself a coffee. I take that back. I don't have time. I have got to get to gate 20 because we are boarding. Oh, this gets even better. It's a 20-minute walk. Crap. Where are the guys in the carts when I need them? What's the worst that happens? I miss my flight, you know, something like that I've never done before. Welcome to the corridor that just never ends. Well, I made it. I made the flight and I made it to the boys. Glad I wasn't the only one just about to miss it. Well, I'm happy to say goodbye to rainy old England. That baby is crying hard and this is an 11-hour flight. I will be returning back here in like 72 hours. Peace. Pro tip: if you're ever on a plane, do not watch this movie. It was absolutely terrible. Because there's no good movies on the plane. I've resorted to connecting to the Wi-Fi playing RuneScape. I have my chicken dinner here, which isn't the best. I know this sounds really weird, but I actually really enjoy in-flight meals because they're really good. This one was very, very good. I just managed to fall asleep for like 4 hours. Which is not what I'm supposed to do, but you know what, that's not too bad. But they've come and handed me a cheese and tomato pasty, and I'm assuming what was an ice lolly. Yeah, I can feel the stick, but I was asleep. So when I said I shouldn't have fallen asleep, to be fair, I've actually nailed it, because when I get off the plane, it's going to be 4 p.m. in Los Angeles. That's kind of perfect. So I took the most tactical power nap possible. I did make one mistake, which was not preload my iPad with like films and TV, because I've seen pretty much like everything I care about at the moment, so I need like new releases from the cinema to come out. But I've just found a TV show, if somehow I can put the TV show logo here, or artwork for Brassic, which my mum said is like one of the funniest things ever. I've just been watching it, and as a spoiler, but something that happens is they chloroform a horse, and it's actually really goddamn funny. So I'm watching episode 1 of 6, and I think that'll tie me over until we land, so perfect. I have completely just realised we seem to be flying over snow, so I'm assuming I'm flying right now over Greenland. Okay, now it looks a bit more like snow. The like blind is like a darkening mist. I don't quite understand it. I completely forgot about this donut and crushed it beyond belief. But look at that. Beautiful view. Well, that is a pretty cute box. Ooh, this is what I'm about. Afternoon tea at 35,000 feet. Don't mind if I do. Welcome back to LAX. We've made it. The squadron has made it. No one got stopped at security. Yes. Gotta get that American cash money. Oh man, it feels good to be back. It feels so good to be back. But this is our driver right now. We're following him and he's taking us to the hotel. Oh, look at it. It's like straight out of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I am so glad to be back. Don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie right now, so this thing needs to come off, but I've got a predicament because I want Tatsu Ramen. It's my #1 favorite thing in America. I want Tatsu Ramen. I want to meet up with Luke. I want to meet up with all the homies, but we're going to travel to the hotel first, get showered, get changed. There's like a bit of a reception, and then from the reception afterwards, then go and do it. God damn, we traveling in style, like straight Men in Black. Goddamn government car. Yep, this is LA in a nutshell. I used to live there for 4.5 years.
Oh, where? What city?
Mar Vista, just near Santa Monica. And this is why I left. Yeah, we rolling up in style. Oh yeah, we made it. Woo. That Uber, hey Marcus, you're one of the best drivers I've ever had, man. Take care of yourself. What a guy. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. I thought I lost everyone. I didn't. I am in the right location. All right. Welcome to my home for the next 2 days. I got 1 bed, 2 bed. I get to decide which one I want to go and jump on and jump around. But what's this view looking like? Whoa. Have I got like a balcony? Is this like some sort of like balcony thing? I don't think it is. I think it might just be a window. Nope, it's a oh, I broke it. Ta-da. It was indeed a balcony of sorts. I don't know what CBRE is, but that's a X-Men looking logo if I've ever seen it. Alright, anyway, I am here. I've had an awesome little travel adventure over here. I want to say everything's gone smoothly, apart from like losing my watch. It has been a pretty smooth sailing operation, I can say. But I'm going to shower, get changed, and then I'm going to go downstairs and meet up with the rest of the guys that I travelled out here with, and then potentially later tonight, if it doesn't go too late, because there's a bit of a drinks thing that I'm going to. Can't explain too much of what I'm up to out here, but once I get that done, maybe meet up with Luke for some Tatsu Ramen tonight, because it's open till late, and I want Tatsu Ramen, so... Oh yeah, and then tomorrow night, that's when we're getting the whole squad together. So, Certain Tucker and Mr. Captain Sparkles. I like how I never call him Jordan. I call him Tucker and Captain Sparkles. But yeah, I'm going to be meeting up with all those lot and getting the LA squad together and just having a good vibe. So yeah, let's shower and go downstairs and have a drink. I am showered, I am changed, and I am heading downstairs for a brewski. You've got to love America. My hotel has got a Starbucks built into it. That's a great success. And then they're playing cornhole. Look at that. A cornhole competition. I'm going to buy one of these and put it in my house in the UK. And me and my boys are going to play that in the summer when Sunday Club returns. That's right. I knew he was going to look. Sunday Club is returning. Was I teaching you how to use chopsticks?
I knew how to use them, just not at the moment.
And I
this was a bad time. I'm pretty sure I got the extra spicy as well.
Dude.
And I was not
feeling Minnie, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Wait, when do you leave?
Tomorrow.
We're reunited. Hey, cheers.
Hey.
With your lack of drink. So next time having ramen together drunk, yeah?
I miss it so much.
I miss it so much.
Oh, it's someone really suffering from the hot.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
Wait, look at, we're so drunk. Look at
I have no recollection of this moment.
My guy's wearing a Sidemen hoodie, just wasted. Noah, I don't mean any pressure or insult, but you've got a Scottishman, an Englishman, and myself. We're watching cornhole. Are you proud?
Listen, it's an interesting thing to be an American. Because we have so much going
America. Like what?
on. This is not our best showing, I gotta say.
What, you mean 2 grown men throwing beanbags in a hole?
Competitive cornhole is probably not what you want to be going for at this day and age. But
Wait. What tickles your fancy?
I'm more of a horseshoes kind of guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can tell he's from Texas.
More night.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed. He's like, what are you saying?
We've came a long way just to call it a night.
I said we're gonna go out tomorrow night.
Alright, we're going tomorrow.
It's 7 a.m. for us right now. Us 3 are gonna be here tomorrow night. We're going out
We're
tomorrow
going
night
hard.
with the
We're
homies.
going hard. Yeah, we're going hard.
Yes.
Syndicate.
We'll do it.
So we're going to bed?
Yes.
Yes. Not together.
Together. Well, we got 2 beds.
Ooh, not even sure what I finished filming because my day yesterday was kind of all over the place with here, there, and being everywhere. But regardless of that, I do have to end the vlog. I know it's been a bit of a trip of like, what's going on? What are you doing? Well, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Tomorrow, I'm going to be hanging out with all the homies, and it'll be back to normal of being in the world of Los Angeles, hanging out with the homies and hanging out with the friends. And I will say it was so good to see like Sprat and Noah and all those sort of people. Just had an absolute blast hanging out with them last night, because usually like if I know they're in town, I know it sounds rude, I always put like Luke and like Tucker and Captain Sparkles as priority because I haven't seen them for like months and months and months, whereas these guys I can speak to online on Call of Duty all the time. But hey, I just decided, you know what, I'll kick it tonight, have a few drinks with them, and it ended up being an absolutely lovely night. So with that said, guys, I need to go because I'm starting my next day. This doors are closing, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 PM for the next daily vlog. But yeah, we will finally be reunited with the Mayanite crew. So yeah, let's let them comments start beginning. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. And adios.